Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, everybody. It's me. Oh, see, it's you. Whoa. But Neo, my friend, great to see you. Purple, hello, Leon. And, of course, my lovely, lovely you.
Oh,
Good to see you, too.
yes.
How is everyone doing today? I'm feeling sloggy. Yeah, I see you back, Purple. It is great to see you again today. I'm feeling gunky. I'm feeling gunky. I'll be honest. I'm feeling kind of gunky today. Maybe stayed up a bit too late, having a bit too much alcohol last night. But you know what? I had fun. We're gonna have fun today, and you know, that's just how it's gonna work. I am really, really excited. Had an absolute blast last night, and I know that we're going to continue to have an absolute blast tonight. I do hear a man yelling out there. We are going to be continuing with the shiny Rayquaza raids. You did tell me, and you are great. Gonna be doing some more shiny Rayquaza raids. I am excited to keep on grinding up them Herba Mysticas for myself and helping anyone else who's needing it in the chat. Who is needing it in the chat. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh. Excuse me. We are going to start off with, I have... Whoa. Whoa. I have a TCG Pocket pack I need to open. So that's what we're going to do to start off today. Open that on up. I could connect my phone to my computer. Connect my phone to my computer if I want to make it look better, but that's a bit too much effort. And we do have a new video out, released last night. Super proud of it. Let me throw that up as our pinned comment. But yeah, we're just gonna be vibing today, going for more Herba Mystica. More Herba Mystica. I'm not sure if we're gonna be going for as long as we did last night. Simply because I am tired. I am tired. I am grimy. Hey, unfortunately, you do need them OC. But like I was saying yesterday, most of the stuff like below me, with all of those, it's not below me right now. I'm on full cam. I forgot about that. But for most of these below me, Azumarill, Florges, Sylveon, Magearna, Zacian, and Fluttermane, you should be able to solo any of them rather well. You should be able to solo out any of the raids with it rather well. We're going to be starting off the first one after my TCG Pocket decides it wants to open, because I do have a pack I want to open. But we'll start off after that. I'm debating about, we're going to be more than likely probably going live again tomorrow. I'm trying to decide right now if we should go live with some Roblox games with y'all tomorrow, or if we should do our hunt for getting all of the event shinies right now. I'm going to be thinking about that throughout the day. It is currently 6 p.m. Going to be thinking about that through the stream tonight. Trying to figure out what we want to do, what we want to go for. Let's open up and get a drink of my Lucozade. Not that anyone knows what that is. Pokemon TCG Pocket is being super slow. But the rates for Rayquaza, I believe it goes until next year. It'll definitely be going past the holiday season. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. See what we got here. Got ourselves a Choodle, Salaza, a monkey, Rapidash, and a golem. Yo, that's cool. I needed a golem. I needed this golem for the set. Nothing wild. Nothing insane. Nothing crazy. But I did need that golem for my set. But let's head on over to Rayquaza. See where this dude is hiding. I want to beat him up some more. Am I a bit of a bully? Yes. Are we all bullying this poor legendary wrongly colored dragon a bit too much? Yes, but you know what? If he wasn't so much fun to bully, we wouldn't be doing it. So really, whose fault is that? I don't think it's on us that he's so fun to bully. That it's so enjoyable to beat him up so much. And like, you know, just going for his lunch money of them Herba Mysticas. Super helpful. Super helpful. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Oh, it's over there. I need to connect to the internet though, yeah? I do. I do. We have the same phone case? Nice. Nice. I have the same kind of phone case on my other phone. Thank you. The same kind of phone case on my other phone. It's just pink. Apparently wondering, why do I have two phones? Oh, here, I am wearing that shirt. Why do I have two phones? Mind your business. Mind your business. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have to have two phones because one of them only works in the UK and one of them only works in the States. But let's slide on in to... Wait, no, no, no. Derek, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb, Derek. I'm not going to make them... I mean, like I said yesterday, you definitely didn't make a mistake challenging a Blissey. Dragon Blissey instead of a Dragon Rayquaza. That was on purpose. It was fully intentional to test y'all to see who would notice if that happened. See who would notice. And it took a while, but people did notice. I'm proud of all y'all who did. I'm proud of all y'all who did. But honestly, I'm still absolutely floored by the support yesterday, and I honestly appreciate it so much. Alright, let's get into this first one. This first Tera raid battle. If you would like to join us, I would love to have you. The code is GN20HB. GN20HB. And Leon is out here saying that they got any of those past Paradox Pokemon that people are needing. Any of those past Paradox Pokemon that people are needing. I'm really excited. As mentioned, I mean, obviously, if we're getting Urban Mystica like this, I'm super excited to be doing wild hunts. I am pumped. I am floored. I'm so excited. I'm gunning for shiny Sandy Shocks sometime soon. Sometime soon in the future. Because like right now, in my brain, I have shiny Sandy Shocks I want to go for, because we did that shiny race with Neo a few weeks ago now. And that was the last thing I was hunting before our time ran up that day, and I was unable to get it. And Sandy Shocks is my favorite Paradox Pokemon, despite the rumors. Despite the, other words. Controversy, that's not what I'm looking for. Despite the hate. I love it. I love it. You're in, let's go. Yo, welcome on in, Striker. Hello, hello, hello. So we'll be going for shiny Sandy Shock soon, and I need to get back to doing my soft resetting for shiny Arceus. I keep on accidentally taking like massive breaks with that, and I don't mean to. Neo! No, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. I'm sorry, my friend. I want to get you in. I want to get you in here. Are you connected to the internet? I'm sure you are. Excuse me, but just in case. I had some chips, cheese, curry sauce and chicken pakora from a local place before stream. Because Ellie had gone out with her friends last night, and I was meant to be getting Taco Bell. I was promised Taco Bell when she got home. Hey, there's Neo. I was promised that 3 a.m. Taco Bell action. I was so looking forward to my chicken quesadilla, my beefy, cheesy wrap, maybe some fries. But no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I wasn't allowed to have any. Ellie ended up having too much fun staying out too late to when Taco Bell was closed. Yes, love that for you, friend. Is this? We were messaging. I meant to message you that mine is. It's probably fine. I mean, it is fine. We were looking yesterday, but it's like this was not like set up to just be a choice specs Flutter Mane. That's why I got like Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Fake Tears on it. But Fluttershy, she's doing great. She's doing great. She's tanking through and pushing through so much out here. Tanking through and pushing through everything that she sees in front of her. And we love that for her because she's an absolute queen. An absolute icon, if you will. I would. So I got myself some chips cheese curry sauce and some chicken pakora for me and Ellie before stream. Chips cheese curry sauce. Rather solid. That's getting good chips cheese curry sauce. Chicken pakora was just alright. It was alright. It was £4.50 for like 5 mediocre pieces of chicken pakora. So I really wasn't very pleased with that. I'll be honest. Not the happiest with my chicken pakora. Hi. I sorry I didn't see you there. See, I still have a piece of chicken pakora stuck between my teeth right now, and it's driving me crazy. Making me super sleepy. That's the only reason why I'm super sleepy. Nothing else would be making me super sleepy. Tank this? Okay. Don't like seeing that dragon dance. Can you not attack me? Let me get off a massive Tera Fairy Moonblast here. Hit ya as hard as I possibly can hit ya. I cannot words today. Nothing is coming out correctly. At all. Oh shit, I forgot I was confused. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Or is it just staring at us? I want to see you get hit with a Moonblast from Neo. Oh, that's me done. That's me down. Unfortunate. Big unfort. Ooh, that was a great heal there. How did that Moonblast do so little? Take it out? Hey, there we go. Okay, I was like, something has to be going on here. So I saw the Tera Fairy, the Moonblast from Neo do like nothing, just like a little teeny bit. Awesome. Give me some Bitter Herba Mystica. Hey. That tops me out. That tops me out at 30 Herba Mystica right now, which is great. We all love, because that's really neat. That's really cool. Time to go for the next one. Hey! I hope you all have been having a great weekend and a great day. I took myself a little bit. I did some recording. Hitting every wrong button. I did some recording with a good friend of mine, Chu, today for something on her end. And I took myself, I would say, a fat nappy nap. It wasn't that fat. It's like a 30-minute nappy nap. Yo, absolutely, Neo. Slide that code on over. My friend. Where's the button? I am looking for that one. That one. That's the button I'm looking for. Game's thinking. Game thinking. I see a G89X5 and another S. G89X5S. It's in the chat. Big thanks to Neo. Big thanks to Neo. Big ups for hosting this one. As long as I can get on in. As long as it'll slide me on in there. Just... Okay, awesome. And I hear a man at the door. The famous Stoutland Rex. Ugh. Hi, Stout. Hi, Stout.
I'm not sick.
Hi, Stout. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Yeah, it's you. You're the good boy. Stop, come here. Stop, come here.
I'm sure.
Stop, come here. The return of the handsomest man. The handsome... You know what? He is very good at being confused. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi, Stout. Say, oh, you're such a good boy, Stout. Hi, Stout. He's a good boy. Yeah. Love you too, buddy. Gamer boy. We got the gamer boy here. He's cool. You want down? Absolute gamer boy. He's trying to steal my thunder. He said he's a better shiny hunter than me. And now he's trying to actually hunt the shiny. That is what we're doing today, folks. We're actually physically hunting the shiny. We are hunting the shiny Rayquazas into extinction. Which is fine. We went over yesterday, Rayquaza is no slight for the Sky Dragon. This is no slight for the Sky Dragon that I've ever seen. Oh, do you remember me being really excited about that Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic collection, but they hadn't fully announced like what games were in it? None of the ones I care about are in it. Like, quite literally zero of them. I mean, yeah, and it's all Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced games. It's like 12 of them. 55 pound. And it's just like a collection, you know, they're not like remastered or anything. 55 pound is insane. Like, that's more than normal games. So, I need to set up a PS2 emulator. There's 2 games I want to play on it, but like the amount of me wanting to play them is like, oh yeah, no, that'd be neat. Versus like anything else, you know? It's like, maybe one's like 15 pounds, and I got like, yo, I just feel like wasting 15 pounds. No, it's wild. I'm so upset. What happened here? What is going on? Okay, yeah, we're hitting with a ton. Okay, it's fainted. My screen... My screen is so far behind. Saying Rayquaza's fainted while it's still got like a fourth of its health left. Bye-bye, Rayquaza. Bye-bye, Rayquaza. Ooh, a Sawa of Mystica. Hey. But, if you're here and you're enjoying yourself, do me a huge favor and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the stream. We have good times. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. I mean, I say that like we're coming up near the end of today. We're not. We just started. I'm leaning towards 2-hour stream today. I'm leaning towards a 2-hour stream today, I'll be honest. Because we streamed for quite a while yesterday, and we're gonna be streaming again tomorrow. That is how much we got there. That is 10. We got 31 Herba Mystica. 31 Herba Mystica. Yeah, no, hit the like button and subscribe. I do think I'm really leaning towards doing some Roblox tomorrow, because I'm a 27-year-old who has played Roblox, and now I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. It gives me the vibes of like I am not normally like the best at putting my feelings towards stuff and like why I like things into words. But like playing Roblox now reminds me of when I was a kid playing like on like addicting games or Newgrounds or Congregate. You know, just the free browser-based games that I really enjoy when I was a kid. It makes me feel like a kid again. It makes me feel like a kid again in a good way. If you would like to join us on this one, I would love to have you. The code is CWX7Q3. CWX7Q3. But y'all know what I'm excited about? Y'all know what I'm excited about? We're gonna ignore Christmas. We're gonna ignore Christmas here for a second. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Christmas person. I'm not the biggest holidays person. They really stress me out. They really stress me out. I enjoy seeing people I love and care about and spending time with loved ones for holidays. But beyond that, holidays stress me out. Holidays stress me out. But, you know what I'm really excited about? Sonic 3 is out. Hey, me and Elliot are gonna be going and seeing Sonic 3 at some point this week, and I am so flippin' excited for Sonic 3. I saw some spoilers today, right before stream, that Shadow landed in Oklahoma. And I'm sorry I spoiled that for everyone. But Shadow does land in Oklahoma. No, I'm super excited to see Sonic 3. I really enjoyed Sonic 1. I love Sonic 2 outside of the clone dance scene, which was just a little cringe for my cultured takes, for my adult sensibilities. But no, Sonic 3 seems great. I'm really excited about it. Been hearing really good things about it so far. And I do just like Keanu Reeves. One day I'll watch The Matrix. I do just like Keanu Reeves. Quite a lot. He did great as Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk. He really did. And like obviously, John Wick, phenomenal. Yo, Cosmic, welcome on in. Hello. I am not much one for watching like series on stuff. I'm kind of a one and done kind of person when it comes to videos, but I do think that there are quite a lot of people who would be interested in something like that. Drake Media, go ahead and pop me with that Drake Media. Ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. Shoo-loo-le-bop. Chew on through. Yeah, no, I'm still not much one for watching series and stuff like that. Live streamer video. That was good. It took it for a big hit. We just need to keep on slapping it with these Tera Fairy hats we got on. These crystal domes we got. Bop, boop, yeah. Why did one of those do like nothing? One of those did like nothing. Nothing. Okay. I'm feeling left out here. I'm the only one who doesn't get a pretty crystal hat right now. But you know what? We're still gonna knock it out. We're still gonna do it. Find a way to do an overlay. I would say, personally, if you don't have the money to do it, there are plenty of people online who would be able to do commissions for it. Otherwise, just building up the skills yourself to do stuff like that is never a bad thing. Always gotta start from somewhere. Work your way up. Work your way up. It took me, I'm really happy with the thumbnail on the newest video I've done. But, like, that's something where I don't feel like it's the best thumbnail I could have possibly done, or, like, a lot of people will do better thumbnails than I did for that. But it's something, with, like, the skills I've been able to pick up over the years, like, editing. Excuse me. Like, picture editing? Photo editing? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Image editing. To get better and better slowly. Send overlay on a stream? Look up Stream Elements. It's a browser. It's a site, Stream Elements. Stream Elements? Yeah, Stream Elements. Yeah, look up Stream Elements. You're able to connect your channel to it. And set up an overlay on there. Let's save on up. That's what I'm using. So, like, for the chat on the bottom of the screen, that's what I use, is Stream Elements. And you can set it up through whatever streaming program you use. I personally use Streamlabs, which I know a lot of people, a lot of my peers don't. Most people I know just use OBS. I'm not a big OBS person, personally. I do enjoy Streamlabs more. But either through Streamlabs or OBS, you're able to run it as a source to have an overlay. Let's try and find ooh, there's a dragon. I'm still like, why is this area blocked off? Like, what is this? Why is this blocked off here? Like, it's so weird. Like, the whole map is accessible except for this bit right here. This bit right here. Why? Why? It's so weird. It is so weird. No, I'm super excited to see Sonic 3. I'm so excited to see Sonic 3. I've been meaning to DLC number 3. Dog, if they do a third DLC, I'll probably buy it when it comes out, which will be the first one of these DLC. That would be the first time I bought a Pokemon DLC when it came out. 'Cause I didn't get Isle of Armor or Crown Tundra until like months later. I didn't get the DLC for this until I think this year, and that's like either of the DLCs. But I would get the next one when it comes out. Legends ZA. Hopefully. Whee! Falling on down to Tomato Town. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Never had a Pokemon DLC. Code VW68MD. VW68MD. I think the DLC for Sword and Shield is really worth it. Honestly, Dynamax Adventures is my favorite thing in Pokemon. My favorite multiplayer thing of Pokemon. Like if I'm playing Pokemon with people, Dynamax Adventures all the way. I love Dynamax Adventures, so I genuinely think the Sword and Shield DLC is worth it exclusively for Dynamax Adventures, especially if you enjoy shiny hunting. Pokemon Violet, choose between normal and special. Yeah, do special. Do special. I will be so upset if ZA is just essentially like a DLC. I would be so upset. I just want... And, like... Legends Arceus got DLC technically with a mass outbreak, like free DLC update, which is great. I love it. So good. I wanted actual DLC for that game. That's what I would have bought day one. I would have bought that day one. I love Legends Arceus. I need more excuses to play Legends Arceus. And I'm going to be no-lifing ZA when it comes out. You know, coming up in the next few months, I'm going to be going back and forth between America and Scotland a bit with some immigration stuff. And I'm really hoping that Legends ZA comes out while I'm in Scotland. because that's where my setup is. All my stuff is here in Scotland. And so that way I can no life Legend ZA when it comes out on stream. I want it so badly, genuinely so insanely excited for that game. No, Neo, don't put that into the world. Legends A to Z is just the friends we made along the way. Don't put that hurt in my heart. Don't put that hurt in my heart. Don't forewarn me of the future here. No, I'm so excited for Z. I'm so excited for Z. I'm trying to remember the last time I was this excited for a Pokemon game. I think it was Legends Arceus. I think Legends Arceus was probably the last time I was excited for this Pokemon, like this excited for a Pokemon game. And I don't think it was as this excited, because I know now how much I enjoy that style of Pokemon gameplay. I know now just how much I love the Legend style of Pokemon. I prefer it, like, vastly to this. Because I really wasn't all that excited for Scarlet and Violet. I was excited for it, like, I'm not going to try and lie and hide that after the fact, but I was, like, insanely pessimistically excited. I really didn't think these games were gonna be great. I was really worried with a lot of the like trailers and stuff we had seen before, and that would be sick, Cosmic. That would be so cool. I'm not entirely sure like how it would make sense story-wise, but it would be sick. It's Pokemon Infinite Fusion has like the true end to Infinite Fusion, from what I understand, is like you go back in time, or like you go forward into the future, whatever it is, because you play as like Red in Infinite Fusion, and you time travel somehow, and you're Red, and the game ends with like Gold approaching you for the Red and Gold fight. That is a wild take. That is a wild take. No. If A to Z takes place at the same time as A to Z, you can just sail across the sea. No, that's a wild take. That's a wild take. I respect your wild take. I can't agree with it in the slightest. As you know, I think the only games that I would possibly put under Scarlet and Violet are BDSP. And that's in the entire series. And that's a maybe. That's a depending on my mood for the day. I'd have to really think about that one. But again, I also adore Gen 6. Gen 6 is where I got into Pokemon truly. I think X and Y are really fun. I don't think they're the best Pokemon games. Are they like two of my favorite Pokemon games? Oh, absolutely. X and Y are some of my favorite Pokemon games, just straight up. I love X and Y. I love X and Y. Again, I don't think they're the best Pokemon games. I ain't gonna put that up there. But I think X and Y are so much fun. I think X and Y, to me, and obviously we had like the Mega Evolution gimmick. At the time we didn't realize it was going to just be a revolving door of gimmicks. But like to me, X and Y kind of felt like the last sort of like classic Pokemon games. And I know that's a take just I kind of feel. X and Y really felt like the last kind of classic Pokemon games to me. If we had known at the time that Megas were just going to be a revolving door of gimmicks, probably feel a bit differently. But like Megas just felt like the natural evolution of the series. Like the fairy type was new and exciting. It like, you know, again, just nostalgia is where I really got into Pokemon. I love X and Y. I love the simplicity of Pokemon, personally. I don't necessarily want to go back to having 2D games. I wouldn't complain about it. It wouldn't be my choice. But like to me, I love the simplicity of Pokemon games. I don't need some like grand story. Hot take. hand on the table hot take. If you don't know me, you don't know this. Might be ostracizing a lot of people. I hate Arven. I really do not like Arven. At all. Ooh, so many experience candies. No, Nemona is one of my favorite rivals in the series. I absolutely adore Nemona as a rival. Clavel is my favorite Pokemon character. Or that cool guy, Clive, coming to help you with Team Star. Sorry, I got distracted by the Centaur World music coming through my headphones. Oh, I know I don't need to exit out. Like Larry, Iono, some of the best gym leaders in the series. I love Larry, I love Iono. Trying to think. It's definitely, I really like Penny as a character. I think that's it. Wait, no, let me look at the map. Let me look at the map. Alright. Yeah, that's it. That's me on the characters. That's me on the characters. Yes! No, I agree completely, Neo. I agree completely. That's one of the few things me and you can, like, wholeheartedly agree on with these games. I love Nemona. Like, Nemona, like, someone who's, like, so into battling and so, like, loves battling so much and no one's really able to match her as a battler anymore. To where, because grooming can be said in a positive sense. Obviously, a lot of grooming is bad, but, you know, her grooming and training you to be, like, someone on her level and getting so excited to have someone who she can have, like, actual battles with again, and, like, you know, grooming you up to be such a strong trainer. And, like, I just love it. I love it. You know, I know, like, a lot of people have gotten, like, really sick of friendly rivals, but, like, just someone who's so into battling and, like, has to nerf themselves, essentially, to, like, be able to battle with someone, like, and have a good fun. Also that, yes, I agree. No, I love Nemona. I love Nemona. Genuine. Actually, I think Nemona is probably my favorite rival in the series. I love her. N, or 2NLCKM. 2NLCKM. Yes, exactly Cosmic. Exactly Cosmic. I also, another, like, I think overly hated rival is Hop in Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's Hop. I really like Hop. I really like Hop. You know, he actually has, like, a full, like, true story arc. You know, boy goes through depression. Boy has a full-on depression episode because he realizes that he cannot beat you. He cannot be better than you. You know, he probably can't beat his brother and needs to find a different way in life. Yes, Hop is how but good. Hop is just how but good. Absolutely. Now, if we're including Gladion in the, like, rival roulette, I think Gladion would go rather high, like, my rival ranking as well. Like, Blue's classic, Silver's classic. I do not care about May or Brendan in the slightest. I think they're incredibly weak as rivals. I think Wally as a rival in Oras is really solid. Barry is fine. Sharon, Bianca, Hugh, they're all fine. Like, the friends in Kalos are all fine. But I do think in the last couple of games they've really knocked it out with the rivals. But yeah, Nemona is just my favorite rival of the series. I think Larry being a gym leader and an Elite Four member is so fun. Yeah. I think Larry being a gym leader and an Elite Four member, and that part being like why he's so tired, is so funny. Yeah. I think Gita is the worst, quite possibly the worst champion in the series. Not a Gita fan. Not a Gita fan. I do think it's dumb how many people got mad at Poppy being an Elite Four member. Yo, congratulations, Anant! Can we get a huge congratulations in the chat? For getting that shiny Mewtwo, get that booger butt. Larry would have been a phenomenal champion. That would have been so funny. Gita just likes overworking people. He likes overworking Larry. Poor man. Larry's my husband. Hey, Bri, the cutest guy alive. Hello. Ooh, smack it. I am so mad at Chew because I finally got the Centaur World soundtrack out of my head. And then Chew had to get it right back in there. And now here I am back to listening to the Centaur World soundtrack. Gita is just terrible. Blue, like, I'm gonna go over the champions in my head. We're gonna talk through it real quick. Blue, a classic. Like, Blue is a classic. You can't go against Blue. I think Blue, especially, like, if you didn't know the twist of him being the champion, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Solid. It's so good. Lance, lame as shit. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be honest with each other. Lance being the champion in Gen 2, so boring. So boring. So lame. Like, it's been so long since Gen 2. Let's be honest. Lance is a terrible champion. Like, having the champion in Gen 2 being the champion who lost in Gen 1 before you got there. Terrible. Terrible. You already know that he's weaker. He lost to the previous champion in the last game. Lance, terrible champion. Now, do I like Lance as a character? Yes. Yes. Now, is he a terrible choice as a champion? Yes. Yes. I subscribe to the logic. I think if they had swapped Karen and Lance, I think Karen would have been such a cool champion. No, like I said, don't get it twisted. Don't get me twisted. Don't get me wrong out here. I like Lance. Just as a champion. In the game after, you know that he lost before you even got there. That's just not it. That's just not it. That's just not it, dog. That's just not it. Gen 3, Steven, cool. Cool. I got no qualms with Steven. I got no love for Steven either. He's just kind of there. He's cool. I know I'm pissing off Ellie behind me, but Steven's cool. I don't know if I go much further than that. Wallace? Stinky. Stinky, stinky bad. Exactly, Stout. Wallace is a stinky champion. Bad. Bad. Headcanon that Blue thinks he's champion again, he'll think Ray will show up an hour later and crush me. He's worried. He's worried. Again. I think we're getting my words twisted here. I'm saying, like, as a champion specifically. Do I like Wallace? Yes. Do I like him as a champion? No. Not at all. I think he would have been a better champion if they hadn't have replaced him with Juan. If they hadn't have replaced him with Juan in, like, Emerald, if they had made the 8th gym a different type, you know, instead of just water again, water, then you fight a water champion right after the water 8th gym. Why would you do that? Why would you? It's like you didn't even switch out Wallace. You replaced him with a lamer version of himself. They're like, yeah, he's actually the champion now. Like, you just beat a water 8th gym leader? How about a water champion? Teams, super similar. I don't know if their teams are super similar, but like y'all, I've played through Emerald so many times, and I could not tell you the differences between their teams. Forgettable. Oh, yo, Chew, we were talking about how mad we were at you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. But yeah, Wallace, stinky. Stinky, 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 stinky as a champion. Stinky. I'm listening to the Centaur World soundtrack right now because you have gotten it stuck in my head again. We went over this, you put it in there, Cynthia, high tier champion. Is she my favorite? No. Do I think she's overhyped? Yes. Is she great? Also, yes. She's just not my favorite. She's not my favorite. I put her in a solid A tier. Cynthia, maybe a little overhyped. I think Cynthia is a bit overhyped, but solid. She's solid. She deserves the hype. Just gets a little too much of the hype. But most of it, 90% of it, very well deserved. Love Cynthia. Mommy, hello. Cynthia's cool. We do like Cynthia around these parts. Now, Gen 5. N as champion. Iconic. We'll say it one more time. Everyone say it with me. N as champion. Iconic. Team Plasma destroying the Elite Four, Victory Road, whatever. Say it with me. Iconic. Truly. But, you know what I think is even better? Iris as champion. I'll put Iris N S tier champion. Iris also S tier champion. I think both the champions for Gen 5 S tier. Comfortable Doug. Yo, Grace Brunky, welcome on in. I like Wally as a rival. I think he was done a lot better in the remakes than the originals. But I love his story art. Gen 6, Diantha, stinky. I will defend X and Y until the day I die. Link code 1TVB1T. 1TVB1T. I will defend X and Y until the day I die. I love X and Y. Diantha is just stinky. Diantha is just a stinky champion. Stinky. She doesn't smell good. She smells like she's got that old lady smell. Like she's trying to hold on to her youth, but denying trying to hold on to her youth. She smells like must. Smells like must and mothballs. She's stinky. She goes down in like C tier. No. Yeah, she's C tier. She's above. See, I feel like if I said she's above Lance, people would be really upset. Yo, Echo Region, good to see you again. It's going good. I feel like if I said Diantha was a better champion than Lance, people would be really upset. So I'm not going to say that. We all may be feeling it, you know, we might all see like the vibe out there. Oh, Greninja, this is not gonna go well. Hi, Sean, that is not a good pick. Yeah, and I'm not gonna say Diantha's better than Lance, because like I said, people are gonna be upset. I won't say it. I will say Diantha, better champion than Wallace. Okay, so we're cool. We can be honest with each other here. We can have like an honest decision. We can have an honest talk, right? We talk and we don't judge. Diantha's better than Lance. What the fuck is going on here? Who decided to bring a Volbeat? We are not beating this. Diantha didn't hyper beat. Oh, that's fair. See, again, that's what it comes back to. I really like Lance as a character. I do not like him as a champion. I don't like him as a champion, but I do really like him as a character. Yeah, Diantha, Diantha goes above Lance. Diantha goes above Wallace, but below Steven. Below Steven. I think that's what we're saying here. I think that's what we're saying here, and we can all agree on that. But Diantha, in general, stinky. Stinky. She smells like must. She smells like mothballs. You know, she's trying to live out her glory days, but she's still stinky. She's got that old lady must to her. There's no issues. There's no problem with having an old lady must here. Like, it happens. We're all bound to be old ladies one day. If you say you're not, I'm sorry, you're bound to be an old lady one day. We all are. Everyone is born on this earth. Now, Gen 7, how is a champion? Stinky. 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 How is a character? Stinky. 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 Like, do we put... See, to me, right now, in my head, I have Lance as the lowest ranked champion up to Gen 7. Does how go below Lance? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no chance. Well, yeah. I mean, the whole thing with like Gen 7 is you becoming the first champion of Alola. But like in the intermedium, the idea of that kind of character. Kukui? I love Kukui as a champion. I do love Kukui as a champion. Like, he set up the entire league. I do love Kukui as a champion. Like, I'd put Hao above Lance. I'd put Kukui, like, right behind Cynthia. I really like Kukui being the final battle for Sun and Moon. Like, the idea of him filling in that champion role as the professor, I really, really like. Super high up there. Super high up there. Mask Royale. Yeah, no, I've gone to see like quite a few Mask Royale Mask Royale matches. I'm like, man, that guy's so cool. He's so cool. I wish he was real. I wish I could know who the Mask Royale is. But I'll never meet him. I'll never know him. Now, another hot take. Another hot take. Leon. I don't think it's that hot of a take. Leon's fine. Leon's fine. Yeah, Leon's fine. Oh, you know what makes Leon the worst thing about Leon? The worst thing about Leon, and I think we can all agree on this, is Ace is a Charizard. That is terrible. That is terrible. Having the champion of the 8th generation of Pokemon have Leon, or have Charizard as an Ace. He is hot. That's a plus. He is hot. We do love his gay relationship with Raihan, and he is hot. But Charizard as your ace in Pal Galar? I had to think for a second there. Charizard as your ace in Galar, guy. Like, that takes it down a tier. Alone. That alone takes you down a tier. What we do really love about Leon, one, he's hot. He's hot. Second thing we like about Leon is he's gay. The third thing we like about Leon is that he actually like does stuff. Like, he's a very active champion, and like taking on the issues that are presenting in Galar, he goes and takes care of them instead of just being like, hey, yo, 10-year-old, you got this. You got this, 10-year-old, you go. You go, 10-year-old, you got this. I think Leon and Raihan have made out under most of the stairs in Galar, and like they try and keep it secret that they're macking all the time because they're afraid of what the region will think, you know, like as Leon the first gay champion in the series. But like everyone's like, Leon, we know that you and Raihan are making out every time the cameras turn away. Like, you're not good at hiding it. But they think they are. They think they're sly. You know, they think they're sly. But nah, everyone knows. Everyone knows. They got that vibe to them. And of course, Gita slots in dead last for champions. Like, and I don't think anyone's gonna disagree with that. You know, talking through this, I wasn't expecting to be like, Lance is my second least favorite champion. But it's right. It feels right to say that Lance is my second least favorite champion. Again, Don't get me twisted. Don't get me Star Kid twisted out here. Oh, he didn't hear me. But don't get me Star Kid twisted out here. I like Lance as a character, but as a champion, I think he's the second worst champion. I think he is just solidly the second worst champion after Gita. Yeah, the stream yesterday really did pop off. Once again, thank you everyone so much. It was an absolute blast. It was great to meet so many new people. Oh, you're Cosmic, I'm wrong. You were correct, Cosmic. I'm sorry. You were correct. I am 100% wrong. Wallace was the first gay champion. Can we do a villains tier list? Okay. Let's finish off the rivals though, because I got distracted. Gen 7, how awful. Gladion, great. Gen 8, I really like Hop, I really like Marnie, and I really like whatever the other guy's name is. I forgot. That's how much I like him, I forgot his name. Bede, I really like all the rivals in Gen 8. I feel like we just skipped over Gen 8. I really like all three of them. Your Volbeat did pull it through, I apologize to you. Ichigo, your Volbeat did do great. I acknowledge my faults. I came in judging too harshly. JHT 971. JHT 971. See, are we doing... Here's the question. Are we just doing the villains? And like, I'll let y'all decide this before we go in. Are we just doing the villains, like the overarching villains? Or are we doing the evil teams? Because I feel like those are separate things, right? So are we going, like, if we're doing the villain, or are we doing, like, Giovanni? Or are we doing Team Rocket? Because if we do the villains, then we got Giovanni for Gen 1, and Archie for Gen... Not Archie, Archer? Archer for Gen 2. Or are we just doing the evil teams? Are we just doing Team Rocket as a whole? Because those are very different conversations. I'm fine with either conversation. But we need to know what we're doing, how we're going into this. Do the teams as a whole? Giovanni. Just talk about Giovanni and no one else. Exclusively talk about Giovanni. Hey, welcome on back, Crazy Brunky. Sounds great, Hammersmith. Sounds great. We'll do the evil teams. Team Rocket, Jesse, and James. I have very little knowledge about the anime. I'll be completely honest. So, evil teams. Team Rocket, classic. Team Rocket is classic. That is your classic mafia vibes. That is your classic, like, they're just villains. They're just villains for the sake of villains. They want that dough. They want that cold hard cash. They want that killed hard cash. To be honest. That's all they care about. They want that money. And like the things they do for that money, wild. You know, and like they made Mewtwo? Hello? Yeah, we did hit 1.3k yesterday. Thank you everyone once again. We pushed past it. We're coming up, I think we're at 1310 right now. But yeah, Team Rocket, sick. Team Rocket, super cool. I love Team Rocket. The Game Corner, wild. Taking over Silphco, wild. Team Rocket, but like they don't do anything besides like Mewtwo. What do they do? They steal a Master Ball. They steal a Fossil. They kill a Marowak. No. Team Rocket's for the vibes alone. And like they're the OGs. You can't go too much against the OGs. I think Team Rocket's a solid A-? A-? B. Oh, we're not winning this one. I do not think we're winning this one. They identified the Sylph Scope was Silphco. Unless they did that. Did they do that? I think that was Silphco that did that. Team Rocket is a classic though. I think they're like I give them like a solid B. I think they're a solid B. Now Neo Team Rocket. Who cares? Who cares? Team Rocket and Gen 2? Genuinely? Who cares? Bunch of whiny baby bitches? Like, they're just upset that Giovanni lost? They just want Giovanni back? It's like, hello? He broke up with you. He broke up with you, Team Rocket. Respect his wishes. You know, you just kind of crawled back to an ex and he's like, I said I didn't want you anymore, Team Rocket. You know, you got your new leader. Your new leader can't do shit. Your new leader just needs me. Neo Team Rocket, who cares? Who cares? No one. No one. Dead last. Dead last. They were just needy and possessive. Now, Team Aqua, Team Magma. Like, that's all. I don't care at all. Two of the stupidest plants in the entire series. Let's get rid of all the seed to make land. Let's get rid of all the land to make seed. We need land. We need seed. The Pokemon need land. The Pokemon need seed. Like, these things need to coexist. They gotta be there together. Yeah, Hoenn is like purely water. Hoenn is like purely water anyways. So, okay, no. Okay. So get it this way. Hoenn could probably use some more land. So I'm rocking with Team Magma a bit, like ideology. Ideology of Team Magma, imagine in Hoenn, just like its own minor thing. Team Magma goes so much higher above Team Aqua. I'm being talked into it. I'm definitely being talked into it. I think Team Aqua is not dead last. You can't go below. I think, no matter what I say, no matter what we're going on about, Neo Team Rocket is dead last. Like, there is no going below that. So, if I say, like, this is in last, like, to anything in the future, it is with the assumption that it goes above Neo Team Rocket. Right? That's just... I'm cool with just hard locking that in. That's staying there. Nothing is happening in Neo Team Rocket. Spoilers, nothing goes below that. Nothing goes below Neo Team Rocket. They're dead last. With that said, Team Aqua, right above them. they're a decent amount above Neo Team Rocket. Team Aqua, right above them. Team Magma, I can fuck with Team Magma a little bit. You know? I think Team Magma's a B. Drink the gameplay? It's just, you're just doing no BS. You're just doing your streaming program. We did win. I'm very surprised. I'm being proven wrong. I'm very happy to be being proven wrong like I am. Going in with wild sets. I'm very happy to be wrong. Continue to prove me wrong. Yeah, Team Magma thinks a B. They're definitely below Team Rocket. Team Magma's below Team Rocket, but Team Aqua's above Team Neo Rocket. And there's a pretty large gap between Team Magma and Team Aqua. I'd say like Team Aqua, D tier. Team Magma, B tier. That's what I'm thinking. Now, Team Galactic? I just don't care. Like, just honestly. I just don't care. Like, at all. You know, maybe I can be talked into something, Team Galactic. Like, I don't have anything against them. I just don't have anything for them either, like at all. I just don't care. You want to end the world and restart it? Cool. Bit boring, I'll be honest. Bit outdated. You know, definitely not demure. Definitely not like cool. But like, why should I care? Like, why should I care that you want to make a new world? Like, give me some reasons why I should care. It's overdone. What you're trying to do, Cyrus, is old. I've seen it a million times before. I'll see it What? Oh, yo! Is this? I think this is the Antique Mark not Sinisty. Antique Mark, Poltegeist. Right? Because I have every Pokemon in this game. I have every Pokemon in this game. What? What? Yeah, whatever. Oh, we'll get to Team Flare. We'll get to Team Flare. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I got no thoughts on Team Galactic. I have no thoughts on Team Galactic. Like, I think they're fine. I think they're a C, you know. Giratina's cool, but Giratina being cool doesn't, like, do anything for him. Like, Mewtwo's sick, but Team Rocket made Mewtwo, so that's why they get points for Mewtwo. Like, Team Galactic didn't make Giratina. They're just like, yo, Giratina, we want you. I'm like, yo, that's fair. Giratina is sick. I want a Giratina too. But, you know, I don't get points for just wanting a Giratina, you know? You know? So I think Team Galactic is a C. Solid C. Got nothing for them. Got nothing against them. They're just there. They're just there. Now, heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. We got Team Plasma. Team Plasma. Do I have an Onyx? No idea. Get ready to on up for this next one. 48RK7D. 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 Team Plasma. Like, S+. OG Team Plasma, S+. All the way up there. All the way up there. And like, I think the dynamic of OG Team Plasma, having like people who are generally in Team Plasma for like what they think is the betterment of Pokemon versus like people who are in Team Plasma because they know what it actually is. Like, I think the dynamics of Team Plasma is incredibly interesting, and obviously that's further explored in Black and White 2 with Neo Team Plasma. But I think Team Plasma is just the peak of Pokemon Evil teams. Like, just quite honestly, the peak of Pokemon Evil teams. I don't think it'll get better. Everything about them is really, really interesting. Obviously, they like fumbled it a bit at the end with Getchus being like, I just want to rule New Unova. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. But, you know, it got rid of a bit of the philosophical debate that was in Black and White, but I still think that Team Plasma, great, genuinely just the peak of evil teams in Pokemon. Like, straight up the peak of evil teams in Pokemon. I don't think there's anything that will go above it. 100% confident there is nothing that will go above it. Team Plasma, phenomenal. Neo Team Plasma, I obviously would say it's lesser than Team Plasma, but it's more of an extension of Team Plasma. So like, just Neo Team Plasma on their own is much less interesting than OG Team Plasma, but that's because it's an extension of it. You know, so when like OG Team Plasma is S++, and Neo Team Plasma is just say like a B, that's not necessarily much of a slight against Neo Team Plasma. I feel like that's like removing context from it, which isn't entirely fair. But like trying to just have them stand on their own, you know. I think Team Plasma and Neo Team Plasma, like the story between Black 1, White 1, Black 2, White 2, just the best there is. Just the best there is in the series. Team Plasma handily the top of the list. And did nothing wrong. You're right. Guess just tried to kill you. You're right. Them unlocking Pokemon Fusion. You're right. Sick. Now Team Flare. Stinky. Stinky, 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 stinky. If it wasn't for Neo Team Rocket, they would be in dead last. And I can't even say that they're all that far above Neo Team Rocket. They're like definitely above them. There's not a debate, but there should be more of a gap, and there's just not. Team Flare is boring as shit. Team Flare is so boring. It is Team Galactic, but instead of being indifferent towards them, they're just bad. There's nothing to them. Lysander is fucking stupid. Like, hot damn, he is so stupid. The team, so boring. We want to eliminate all the ugly people in the world. Okay, Florent LaBelle looking ass. Get out of here. Get out of here. Scarlet, welcome on in. Get out of here, Team Flare. Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. There's nothing to them. Who cares? Not me. Not y'all. No one. That's who cares. No one at all. Yeah, Team Flare. Team Flare. If it wasn't for Neo Team Rocket, they'd be dead last. Like, I'd give Neo Team Rocket a 10, and I'd give Team Flare a 20. Like, out of 100. No, I feel like it's a bit harsh. I'd give Neo Team Rocket a 10, and Team Flare a 30. There's nothing interesting about them at all. At all. They did blow up a town. They did hide this, like, giant laser underneath a town. So are we saying that Galactic goes lower then? Because I don't think Team Flare can go higher. I don't think Team Flare can go higher, to be honest. So do we put Team Galactic down? That was really easy. Absolutely just blew through that. Absolutely just blew through that. Yeah, so does Team Galactic go down? I don't think Team Flare goes up. I want to point that out, but that's a valid point. I still think, like, I don't know, just for the culture. And, like, again, I'm someone who loves X and Y. I love X and Y. But I still feel like, I think it might just be something of, like, Galactic came before Team Flare. So, like, Team Flare is, like, built off of a bit, like, they already did an idea, like, an evil team like Team Flare with Team Galactic. And, like, if Team Flare had come first, probably like it more than Team Galactic, but it didn't. So, like, I mean, I guess, like, dead neutral center is good for oh yeah, I should say this is all just based off the games. I haven't seen the anime. No, we're going in order. We're going in order. We're going through the generations. So Team Flare, then we'll do Team Skull and Aether Foundation next. Team Galactic instead of the C. Team Flare, I mean, maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on Team Flare. I'm probably being a bit too harsh on Team Flare. Team Flare can also get a C, like, right below Team Galactic. Simply because they came second. Simply because they came second. Ryan! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 Brian. It's good to see you, great to see you, my handsome, handsome friend. Love you, kisses. Hope you're doing good. You have 172 Dragon Tera. Nice. Yeah, Team Flare can go right below Team Galactic. You can also have a C. You can also have a C. Team Skull. Now, I think for our ranking, we gotta clarify. Like, the ranking isn't just based on how evil they are, it's based on how much we like them. How much we enjoy the story of these teams. How much we, like, just like them. And with that, Team Skull. Team Skull? No, shit. That's not what I meant to hit. No. Fuck. Team Skull? S. Lock that in. Team Skull? S. Not, like, Team Plasma? S++. Team Skull? Just an S. Team Skull? Just an S. Team Plasma? S++. Cosmic, Google is your best friend. Anything you're asking me can be better answered by guides online. I do not have all the answers. We can do Rainbow Rocket, but Team Skull, I love it. I just want to make sure I back out of this because I didn't mean to go into solo. But I see Mark, the handsomest man alive. Hello? No, Team Skull is great. I love their story. I love their culture. They're really not evil. Team Skull is not evil at all. But they're just neat. Like, I love their story of they're the ones who, like, felt cast aside by society. And, like, they banded together to try and be something, you know, to try to, like, have a place to belong. And, like, they're not truly evil. They're just hooligans. Team Skull, phenomenal. Team Skull, S. Team Skull is no Team Plasma. I don't think Team Skull is better than Team Plasma, but Team Skull is definitely an S. Now, Aether Foundation. Hey, Potown's just theirs. You know, they just want a place to call home. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with commandeering a village. There's nothing wrong with that. They're, like, driving the locals out of their homes. Like, that's fine. You know, they did nothing wrong. They didn't do nothing wrong. Team subscribers versus team members. I think we got more in team subscribers right now. But if you didn't know, anytime someone becomes a member on the channel, have one of these Bean Boozled jelly beans right here. As well, every year 5th member, or every time we hit a member goal at the bottom, that is 5 of them at once in my mouth, popping them, eating them. 5 Bean Boozled beans at once. We do have a member-only stream coming up this coming weekend with Neo and chat. We're going to be playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with members. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So if you'd like to become a member, really appreciate it. Would love the support, as well as all the cool emotes. We got some great emotes here on the channel. Did we do? I don't think we did. Yeah, that Neo. It's gonna be great. I haven't played Smash in a long time. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it. But yeah, just become a member. If you got the extra money and want to support, you should. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you. And even if you're just here, hanging out, subscribing, watching, lurking, I appreciate you quite a lot too. I appreciate y'all. I missed Mark too. We did get shocked. And fun fact about Brian. When Brian visited me a few years back, my dog pooped on him. Stout pooped on him. Poor Stout had so much poopy in his body that he just had to let it out on Brian. Aether Foundation. I don't know if I have a ton of thoughts about Aether Foundation. I like them. I think the idea is neat. You know, the front of them being, like, super cool, super nice. Pokemon preservation, y'all are great. But being evil is neat. And Team Plasma obviously did it better. Team Plasma obviously did it better. Ain't no conversation. Ain't no competition. But Aether Foundation was cool. Aether Foundation was cool. I give him a C. That chunked me, baby. That chunked me. I miss Bri too. Aether Foundation, I think it's a solid C. I ain't got nothing against them. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Solid C. Solid C. I'd like definitely maybe a B. Maybe a B. Like B minus for Aether Foundation. I just, you know, I think it's one of those where they're neat, they're cool, I respect the culture. I just don't really care. But I can't deny that they're not good. They're not great. They're no Team's Girl. I cannot deny that they're a good, evil team. They're not the same. Don't hit like Team Plasma does. You know, they got Team Skull they're competing with. I mean, Team Skull's working for them. But they don't hit the same. They don't hit the same, you know? Now, Team Yell, I am not as against as Team Yell. I'm not as against Team Yell as most people are. That's the thing. Do I think they should like necessarily be considered as an evil team? Not really. Like there's nothing evil about them. They once again are just kind of hooligans. They're Team Skull, but not as good. They're Team Skull, but not as good. I love that it's just, I don't remember what town they're from. Spikemuth. They're from Spikemuth in Galar. But they're just like Marnie's cheer squad, and she's like, no, stop it, stop doing what you're doing. They're like, Marnie, we love you so much, Marnie. And it's like, I get it, Marnie, love Marnie. But like, she's like, no, stop it, you're weird, stop doing that. But I don't hate them. They're not like a great evil team. They're not really an evil team. They're just the worst Team Skull, but I still like them quite a lot. I like them a decent amount. I like them a good decent amount. I put them as a C. I put them as, yeah, I put them as a C. Like the top of C. Put them at the top of C, honestly. I do enjoy Team Yell a lot more than most people. I do like Team Yell. I do respect Team Yell. I wish that, I think Team Yell is a bit hampered by the fact that Marco Cosmos is just nothing. Or Team Cosmos, whatever it is. They're just nothing. There's nothing. No, Bri, you're wrong. It's not because of Clavel. Clavel's the new principal. Clavel is the new principal. It was the old principal that drove Team Star to do that. And Clavel's trying to fix it. No. Ultra Recon Squad, no idea. I have no idea. I played through Usum once, and it was like Scrambled Egglock, and I was not like really paying all that much to the attention to the story, so I really do not know. I'll leave that one up to y'all, where you think they deserve. But I genuinely have no idea what they do, and I'm not going to try and front about that. I have no idea. I have no idea what the Ultra Recon Squad does. Yeah, because it's the old principal, and the old principal had stepped down because of what he had done that led to Team Star. Because we see him when you go to talk... It's because he's Ortega's piano teacher? He's something with Ortega. I don't remember exactly what it is, but he stepped down. Yeah, I just don't care about Marco Cosmos. They're nothing. They're nothing. Who did we... I think Marco... You know I said that Team Neo Rocket was like dead last, and I didn't think anything was gonna go below them. As Marcos Cosmos, is that? I don't even know if that's what their actual fucking name is, but I think that's their name. Whatever. The one that like shows up in the last minute of Sword and Shield, do they go below Team Neo Rocket? Do they go below Team Neo Rocket? Because they are worthless. They are less than worthless. Like, significantly less than worthless. I am also insanely excited for the Switch too. I'm really hoping that with the holiday season passing, we get like a full, like, official announcement, reveal, whatever it is, like near the end of January. Please? Richie, please, with sprinkles on top? Richie, please, with sprinkles on top? I hope. I hope. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I just don't care about Marco's Cosmos. Like, at all. I don't think anyone does. Salandis Salazzle, hello. I want out of this mountain. Why'd you put me in this mountain? I know why you put me in this mountain, because I chose the point here. I think Pokemon ZA is going to be on the Switch too. Yes. Theoretically, yes. I think it's either going to be on the Switch too, or it's going to be like a cross-generational game. On both? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm super hot. Wait. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. I knew someone was gonna go for it. On style for Switch 2. Mood. Mood. Everyone's been bringing wild stuff to these past few ones. And you know what? I was skeptical at first, but it's been pulling through. It's really been pulling through. And you know how you could pull through for me? It's by hitting that like button and subscribing. And sharing out the stream. I've been having a blast with y'all. But if you could do that for me, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it quite a lot. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Whew. 13, 15 for subs. We've been climbing, baby. It is... Nah, I, like, genuinely... If you know me, if you get to know me better, I'm a very sappy person. I'm a very appreciative person. Like, genuinely, I don't think I can say thank you at all. 22 likes on the stream. Hot damn. Thank you everyone so much. I generally don't think I can say thank you enough. Everything on the channel in the past, like, couple of months has been absolutely insane. Just the growth and, like, new people. Just getting to meet a bunch of people. Getting to interact with a bunch of new people. Just having fun times. It's been really special. Been really special. I appreciate it quite a lot. Honestly. Thank you. Thank you. I really do. Oko was the Titan. Ayo, come on in. Exclusive to Switch 2 only, just like Bayonetta. I need to play Bayonetta. I need to get back to Gory Cuddly Carnage. I love Gory so much. It's an indie game where you play as a cat in a post-apocalyptic world, taken over by zombie unicorns, and you got your hoverboard. That's like a sword thing. Very cool. I'm gonna hand 4 Switches with the Switch W. Hey. I'm insanely excited for the Switch 2. Can't come soon enough. Got one more spot in this one. 1v7 0SM. 1v7 0SM. Learns Belly Drum. I think Fairy types are realistically best for this. Well, Fluttermane's been pulling me through on everything, but Fairy types being completely immune to the double stab dragon attacks it's got, really solid. Hey, that's alright, Sprunky. That's alright. Thank you so much for doing the ones you have been doing with us. It's been fun. It's been great having you. You've been surprising me out. You've been surprising me with a lot of unique stuff that I didn't think would be working. It's impressive. Very impressed. Very im. But yeah, Marco Cosmos, just don't care. Do we put them below Team Neo Rocket? Do we put Team Neo Rocket below? Or do we put Team Marco Cosmos below Neo Rocket? I kind of think yes. I kind of think yes. They have the stupidest reason out of any group in thousands of years in the future. They're gonna run out of energy if I don't awaken Eternatus right now. Stop talking. Stop talking. No one wants to hear you. No one wants to hear you yap. Rose? Lame. Lame. And you use and abuse poor Bede doing whatever he could for you. Nah. Marco Cos, I do think, I talked myself into it. I said I didn't think anything was going to be going below Neo Rocket. I think Marco Cosmos is the worst evil team in Pokemon. Dead last. Inching out over under Team Neo Rocket. I just, they're nothing. They're absolutely nothing. Actively bad. Yeah, but it's too far away. It's too far away. I don't think they have, like, any purpose. I think Rose wanting a better future, I'm the only one who can do it. It's more of an egotistical thing than, like, a real thing. Like, if you really wanted to do better for the future, guy, like, help. You run Galar, essentially. Put in better energy consumption, you shit. Like, you have the power to make real changes. Like, if, you know, it was someone who was like a Giovanni type who didn't have, like, power in the government or something, like, taken to those extremes, like, yeah. That's fine. Like, do that. Like, I get it going to those extremes then. But you have the capacity within the government to do it reasonably. And you choose not to. For why? For why exactly? Yeah, and having to do it like the middle of a championship match. Why? For why exactly? It'd be fine if you waited till tomorrow. Like, I guess he want. Like, I guess that he wanted to do it then because Leon, you and Leon are distracted. But it clearly doesn't matter because he made the fucking announcement, and like you and Leon were just like, okay, yeah, no, like postpone our match. We'll go take care of this. Why? Why? I would probably, I think, like, you know, I've been trying to, like, separate the leaders themselves from, like, the teams for these rankings, but I do think Rose drags down Marco Cosmos because Marco's Cosmos is just nothing. Like, it's just such a nothing team that, like, the only real thing about Marco's Cosmos is him, so, like, it really drags it down from him being so bad when, like, he's the only thing really about them. At least to me, dead last. Dead last. Like, I would honestly, I don't think Marco's Cosmos has a single redeeming quality. Like, I think they would get a solid 0. Like, you know, 0, you tried, I guess, question mark? I guess? Salty Herba Mystica, we take it. We take that Salty Herba Mystica. Yeah, Marco Cosmos, I think dead last. I think dead last. Dead last. I think they felt like they needed to shove like an actual like antagonistic team into the game last minute when I don't really think Sword and Shield needed an evil team, and like it makes Sword and Shield drag so heavily at the end when you're like, okay, champion battle time. Oh, never mind. Let me just go fight these repetitive ass battles as I climb an elevator and don't see anything. I love Sword and Shield. The ending is terrible. It is so bad. Shiny Metagross did not cook. Hey, we got through it still. I did get some Herba Mystica. We are at 30. We have 38 Herba Mystica. 38 of them. And Team Star, I just don't care. Like, I don't care in the same, like, extremely negative. I don't care about Team Star in, like, the same kind of way I don't care about Team Galactic. Like, I don't hate them. I just don't love them. I just don't, like, really have any feelings about Team Star. Like, at all. You know? Like, I'm not gonna be out here and be like, they suck because of this and that. They're not really... No thoughts. No thoughts at all on Team Star. We're like, why? I don't care. Yeah, no, I think I just genuinely don't have any thoughts on Team Star at all. I like Petty as a character. I do not care at all about any of the individual leaders. Yeah, I got no thoughts on Team Star. Don't have any thoughts. Like, you know, I'd love to be like, yo, Team Star this and Team Star that. There's nothing. I'm like scrambling through my brain to like come up with any thoughts I have about Team Star, Team Star, positive or negative. And I have nothing, like quite literally. I quite literally have nothing. So Team Star. If you'd like to join us on this raid, I would love to have ya. Code is QST3MF. Hey, no worries, Sprunky, no worries. We'll still have a few more after this. We'll still have some more after this. But anyone who is wanting to join, QST3MF. And I agree, it's been a while. The message got buried, but someone had mentioned SS Insomnia. I do agree that I really like these raids. I do really like these raids. Like, if you actually put thought and effort into them, you can beat them rather easily, but if you don't put that thought and effort into them, you can't. Yeah. Yeah, I like them a lot more than like the 7-star raids. Like the 7-star raids just feel like trying to pull out your teeth. They feel like pulling out your hair, trying to beat them in the past. So I'm glad that this doesn't hit like that. I'm glad that this doesn't do like that. Because like the 7-star Charizard drove me insane trying to beat it. The 7... That was the last one I really did. I think there was a 7-star Greninja I tried too. But most of the 7-star ones are just rough. They're just so rough to do. And I'm glad this wasn't a 7-star. I'm glad this wasn't a 7-star. I'm really enjoying it for like the grinding for the Arbor Mystica too. Oh, excuse me. RNG roll deck on TCG Pocket. Nice! Nice. I'm trying to get immersive Celebi. I haven't gotten a single immersive card in TCG Pocket yet, and it has been driving me insane. It's been driving me insane in the membrane. I would really like to get an immersive card in TCG Pocket. Hello, Rayquaza. Hello, Rayquaza. U2E Dex deck? Yo. Oh, so you do have Dex now. You do have Dex now in TCG Pocket, Brian. Love that for you. Love that for you. Hit it with a Dragon Ascent. Hit it with a Dragon Ascent. I'm slowly getting through the 45 wins for the event right now. I say slowly, I'm at like 13 right now. Just like every so often I'm like, okay, I'll do a couple of matches right now. 3 Celebies and 1 full art. Nice! Nice! I don't have any Celebies yet. I don't have any Celebies yet. I have quite a few of the full arts of, like, the normal cards. I think I'm only missing Marshadow full art. And then I have all the normal full arts. Or the full arts for, like, non-EXs, like the non-special ones in Mythical Island. Which, since we're talking about it, if you didn't know, posted a new video. Where's my point? That way. That way. Posted a new video about Mythical Island yesterday on the channel where me and my friend Anxious Christian opened up 10 packs apiece, then did some battles. It was a lot of fun. Really proud, really happy with how that video turned out. I spent a ton of time editing it. Put a lot of heart, put a lot of soul in it. So if you haven't checked it out, you could throw it up on another tab and watch it after the stream, or even watch it now. Give it a like, a comment, and a share. I would really, really appreciate that. It would mean the absolute world to me. Can you do a pack battle? Absolutely. Gyarados EX seems super fun. Gyarados EX seems super fun. The immersive Mewtwo. Oh, okay, so you said you got all the immersives except for Charizard. Got all the immersives besides the Charizard. Uh-huh. I remember when I was really trying to pull a Pikachu EX, I couldn't get a single one. I can't remember what stream it was, but we were trying and we were trying and we were trying and we were trying to pull a Pikachu EX. Couldn't get it, and Neo was like, you know, Derek, I'm with ya. I can't get a Pikachu EX either. No Pikachu EXs for me. Neo. The Great. And then the next day, Neo, the Great, messaged me in the morning like, guess who got a Pikachu EX, Derek? Guess who got a Pikachu EX? It wasn't me. It was Neo. I'm still happy for your friend. I'm still so jealous. Still so jealous. Oh yeah, no, Brian, we absolutely need to do a pack battle. Absolutely need to do a pack battle. I think I'll be having the last pack battle with Christian going up tonight on the channel for our shorts. Because I want to have a short go up tonight. But I haven't edited anything yet. I haven't edited anything yet, and those ones are rather easy to edit. Get pushed out. So I think that's going to be the goal. That's going to be the plan. If you didn't know, we got plenty of the shorts. We got so many shorts on the channel. We got shorts with Brian, we got shorts with Neo. Don't have any with Brian yet. We just got it live. But we have plenty of shorts on the channel. We have shorts of pack battles and TCG Pocket. I love TCG Pocket. I am super addicted to TCG Pocket. It just hates me a good amount. I can wear my shorts of you if you want. Your trade is just slogging. It's just not wanting to go quickly for you. Wear my shorts of you if you want. What exactly are your shorts of me? What exactly do you mean by your shorts of me? I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I'm demure. My strategy, my plan of action, when I don't know what to say, insert demure here. Insert demure here. Or dragon. They're dragon. What does that mean, though? Do I want? Maybe, probably. But what that mean, though? Is this you? That is you. That's who I'm looking for. This is what I'm wanting, who I'm wanting. Boop. I had a brain fart and thought that Luxio was a shiny for a second. It very much was not. Didn't it look? It looked like a regular old Luxio. My brain's fried. Brain is fried. Why do I get drift in just this game? Why do I get drift in just this game? Whee! Nope. Not who we're looking for. What am I listening to right now? think I'm a little over Centaur World music at the moment. Give it a couple of hours and I'll be right back on it. I might listen to some Ice 9 Kills. I think I might listen to some Ice 9 Kills, baby. Go up. And then go that way. And then we whip around and we go this way. Then we go that way. And then we go this way. And then we go that way. And then we go this way. There should be Rayquaza here. If you would like to join us on this raid, I would absolutely love to have you. The code's going to be on the screen here in a second. DF1 P9Y. DF1 PY9. You're right, Stout. Hey, welcome on back, Cosmic. Yo, Intellect present. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get a huge welcome in the chat? The Intellect. Good to see you back, Cosmic. That's a shorts matter for them YouTube jorts. For them YouTube jorts. Yes! Love that for you, Bri. Love that for you, Bri. I need to do a shiny race in Legends Arceus. Or just do some... I want to do a shiny race in Legends Arceus. Because it's been so long since I played Legends Arceus. And I feel like it would just be a bit dull. A bit dull to just do shiny hunting in Legends. So I need to do a shiny race. I need to do a shiny race. Possibly with Neo. Once they... beat the game one day after they stop losing to balls like Rayquaza has been here. I hate Arceus. Love Arceus. What's my first ever Pokemon? I know I played Pokemon as a kid. I can't remember jack diddly about when I played Pokemon as a kid. I got a really nasty concussion when I was in high school. And it makes like anything before like 10 or 11 for me insanely fuzzy. Insanely fuzzy. I can't really remember much. But my first Pokemon game I remember properly getting into was X and Y, and I picked Froakie. Loved using Froakie. Yo, Let's Go is fun. Let's Go is fun. I am going to delete that though. Be careful about spreading any information about your age online. But I really enjoyed Let's Go. I really enjoyed Let's Go, and I don't think they're a bad game to start off with. Soul Silver. Yeah, me and Ellie have been talking about for a while. I'm gonna give you all a little sneak peek. I'll give you all a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek behind the curtain. Me and Ellie have been talking about doing a shiny only Nuzlocke for Let's Go for a hot minute now. For a hot minute, me and Ellie have been talking about doing that. We don't have any start date, anything officially for when we're going to do it, but it'd be really fun. Never done a shiny only Nuzlocke before. It'd be really fun. But if you would like to join T8G2NX, T8G2NX, excited to see what Pokemon you're using, Sprunky. Excited to see what you are using. Yes. Yes. See, that's the thing, like, most people, like, when they hear, like, X and Y are my first, like, proper Pokemon games, assume I'm a lot younger than I am. 'Cause I'm 27. I was 16 when X and Y came out. And, like, obviously, there was, like, I had the... I'm sure I played, like... I'm, like, fairly confident I played Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I never really got far in it. I just don't remember it, like, at all. So that's why I always say, like, my first proper Pokemon games I got into were X and Y when I was 16. X and Y was peak. X and Y was peak. Pokemon Red, yo, love that for you, Destroyer. Love that for you, Destroyer. See, I'm one of those people where, like, I played not Fire Red. I played Red and Blue for the first time in 2019. I played through Blue, and I adored it. I had so much fun. I love Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, I've been itching to go back and do another playthrough. Are they, like, absolutely busted, broken? Yes. But that's why they're so much fun. I love Red and Blue. I love, love, love Red and Blue. Yo, Destroyer, thank you so much for subscribing. A huge old welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get a huge old welcome in the chat? So on the Stellar type, I don't really care. And because of that, I don't like it. I think the fact of, like, the Stellar type being what it is, of just a type for terrestrialization, it feels like more of a marketing ploy than anything. Like, oh, we added a new type, and it's like, oh, cool. It does only, you can only terrestrialize into it, and it only has the one move, and it's only blah, 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 blah. Like, for that, I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't care about it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I don't care, and because I don't care, I don't like it. Yo, Ryan, welcome on back. Welcome on back. X and Y were really easy. They were really easy. I've been meaning to replay them again for a long time. I want to get a 3DS XL at some point, because at this point, like, playing games on the 3DS is just small. Just little. I got big meaty claws here. I played through before. I'm a massive Ace Attorney fan, like we were talking about yesterday. I had replayed through Apollo Justice on 3DS before the collection was announced, like a month later for Switch. And I replayed it through it on 3DS, and I loved it. I love Apollo Justice. I think it has a lot of issues. Oh my god, it has a lot of issues. Mainly looking at Hugh Case 3. But it's a lot of fun. Like, even just playing that on, like, a 3DS, like, my hands with these big meaty claws. With these big meaty claws? Rough. Rough. So I really want to, me and Ellie both really want to get a 3DS XL at some point. And, like, you know, you've probably heard rumors, hacking 3DS is so insanely easy. Or modding 3DS is so insanely easy. So we really want to get a 3DS XL, or we're probably going to get a new 2DS XL, is what we're talking about. Because neither one of us really care about the 3D feature. And, like, getting a new 2DS XL still gives, like, the feature of, like, having it larger, like a larger console to hold in your hands and, like, look at, while being significantly cheaper. Upcoming game? Yo, I am insanely excited. I cannot wait for Legends ZA. I just want, like, I want more information. I want to know more about Legends ZA. Please. I'm sure we'll get more information on it once we get more information about the Switch too. I do think, like Neil was saying, I don't know if it'll be, I think it's going to be a launch title. It's going to be, like, very close to launch. I do think it's going to end up being a Switch 2 game. It just makes too much sense. But also, I'm cool with them delaying it as long as possible. Like, I'm one of those people, like, keep on delaying it, keep on putting time into it. Like, am I in a rush to play it? Yes, because I love Legends Arceus. I love the Legends gameplay style of Pokemon. But a delayed game can be good eventually, while a rushed game will always be bad. Not as much anymore with, like, patches and updates and everything, but Pokemon doesn't really do those, so rather get delayed more, polished more, be better when it comes out. Switch to the Switch OLED? No, the Switch OLED is just like a upgraded model. So, like, you know, you got, like, the PS4 Pro, like, it's like the PS4 Pro model. It's just a Switch, but with, like, better graphics. I think maybe improved processing? I think so. but it's just the best, like the strongest model of the Switch. Still plays all the same stuff. Like I'm playing on a OLED right now. Give Greninja Stellar? That's up to you. Man, we have not been getting any Urban Mystica out of these last few. I love my OLED. I have the Tears of the Kingdom OLED. I love my OLED. Like, you know, if I'm playing my Switch and it's not on stream, I play it handheld. I'm a big handheld person. I always will be. I love playing stuff handheld. So for me, the OLED was absolutely worth it, and you know, it was absolutely worth it. I think the OLED screen might be the only difference. Could be wrong. I probably am wrong. At this point, I can't really like recommend getting an OLED if you don't have one. If you have a regular Switch, I can't really recommend getting an OLED because I do think the Switch 2 is just right around the corner. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out in like the next 4 or 5 months. At that point, like, just save and wait for the Switch 2. But I've never regretted getting my OLED personally. Never regretted it. Switch 2 games could play on the normal Switch? It would be. I don't think they will be. It would be... Because, like, the main thing with... Because then it kind of really negates the purpose of having the Switch 2. Since a large part of it is, like, what we need with the Switch is, like, improved performance, improved graphics, and the Switch itself is already like drastically behind PS5, Xbox Series X, etc. And I don't think or necessarily even really care if the Switch 2 like hits the same marks as stuff for the Xbox Series X or the PS5. I don't expect it to, but like if it could go on the same level like a PS4, or maybe like a little bit less than a PS4 and Xbox One is what we need, is better performance. And yeah, I don't think Switch 2 will be playable on Switch 1. There'll probably be some cross-platform games. I wouldn't be surprised, especially at launch, like they did for Breath of the Wild. But I do think most things will probably be exclusive to Switch 2. It will be fully backwards compatible with Switch 1, which is great. Go for the Legends ZA, or do you need to play... Oh no, you don't need to play previous games. You can hop in at ZA and have no issues. Like, playing through, like this won't really matter at all for ZA, because it's a completely unique story. Stan Zebawan! I think it's overpriced or underpriced. What is its price point? I think it was, what, like 300? I felt perfectly fine. Like, I've never had regrets about spending the money I did on my OLED. Like, even when I got it, I didn't mind it. And I've had mine since... I got mine with Tears of the Kingdom. £280? No, I think that's fine. Like £300? I think that's fine. I think it's a fine price point. Because it really is just like mostly graphical kind of stuff. It is like the premium model for it. You're not missing out on any sort of experience. Like, you can just get the regular Switch if you don't want to go for that price point. But like, yeah, I've never had any like problems with the money that I spent on my OLED. $550? It was not $550. I don't know where you heard that Switch OLED is $550. Someone is playing you for a fool. Someone is playing you for a fool. It is not $550. Yeah, Amazon $350. Not that long. Canada? Oh, okay. I rescind my statement then. I was thinking USD. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not versed in Canadian money. I'm not entirely sure, like, currency rates and all that kind of stuff. In the UK and the US though, like the price point I think is incredibly fair. Rayquaza's level 75. Amazon wants to hear wrong. No, I rescind my statement. I thought we were talking about USD there. $1,000 for the OLED. They're wild. They're wild. I am curious now, what is 550 CAD to USD? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's relatively similar to the US pricing for conversion. It's 30 USD more, which I think is rough, but 380 American is only like 30 bucks more American than they normally run. Yeah, well, I mean, it looks like your money is worth less, if I'm understanding conversion rates, because yeah, because the American dollar is worth less than the pound, so that's why things seem cheaper here in the UK when it's really just for conversion rates. So the US dollar has a bit more value to it than the Canadian dollar. But I am not any sort of professional when it comes to currency. I use Google. TCG Mobile. I love TCG Pocket so much. The pinned video we have right there is a video that me and my friend Christian did for the release of Mythical Island, where we opened 10 packs apiece and battled. It was a ton of fun. Definitely check it out. Pop it up on a separate tab and watch it after stream. Or watch it now. Give it some love, give it some support. I love TCG Pocket. We got a couple of pack battles on the channel too with Christian. Should be having another one going up tonight. Chewing through your Ray. Hey, thank you so much. That warms my heart quite a lot. Really appreciate hearing that. I try my best. We do have a fun catalog of videos up on the channel. Like any video that's available on the channel actually is like worth watching. Obviously the older ones are not as good as the newer ones, I would say. But like the Lego Smash video, ton of fun. The video I just did with Christian, a ton of fun. Finally another Herba Mystica. Mario Kart video, super fun. Normal modes? I do miss doing Nuzlocks. I want to try and find a way that I think would be more fun for me to do at 17, 25, 31, 39. Excuse me. Way more fun for me to do. Like I said, me and Ellie have been in the talks about doing a shiny only Nuzlocke of Let's Go, which would be her first Nuzlocke. I've been in talks to possibly doing a Soul Link sometime soon. I don't have like the shiny only Nuzlocke would probably be like the one that I think has the most like immediate chance of happening. I don't have any immediate plans to do a Nuzlocke at the moment outside of that possibly, but I definitely have been missing doing them for quite a long time. I think the last time I was really doing Nuzlocks was back with Radical Red. 63 large candy. Ayo. Love that. Do a Soul Link with me? Hey, nice. I do have a couple of friends on the docket who are wanting to do some, but I'll keep that in mind. If I ever need someone. But I don't hold your breath. I don't have any immediate plans. Rayquaza. Do a randomizer Nuzlocke? I probably not. Never say never. Never say never. Probably not. I don't. It's funny, obviously, because we've been playing a lot of Scarlet and Violet lately. I don't really like Scarlet and Violet that much at all, to be completely honest. I really don't like Scarlet and Violet all that much. I don't have much desire to like play through the games themselves. Again, I'm fine doing like shiny hunting and stuff in them, but even like ignoring like the bugs and glitches and everything in these games, which is like a massive ask, I just don't have fun with them in like a typical sense. I've done, because we did our original playthrough on the channel, then we did a dog only playthrough, and then we had the page lock that we were doing with Brian and Kevin. And that's like, it's kind of it for me. Again, never say never. Never say never. But 2D, I do like 2D Pokemon quite a lot. I really enjoy with, like Emerald and Fire Red lately, where they have like the Nat Dex hacks, where it is just essentially swag 420 cash, love it. Where it's just like Fire Red or Emerald, but with every Pokemon in it. I think it's really cool. Hello, bye. BTJC7F. BTJC7F. Neo. Neo. Whoa. Neo. Whoa. Neo. Whoa. Neo. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Neo. Auto parts. Ow! I heard a bunch of O'Reilly auto parts closing next year. That's my contribution to this conversation that I'm having with myself. I love Shiny Kyogre. I love a Shiny Kyogre. Let it rain, and make it rain, oh baby. Alright, Swag 420. Buffing that out. Yeah. Besides Pokemon, what do you play? I think we'll be doing some Roblox tomorrow. Simply because I don't know if like Roblox is gonna become like a new like super mainstay thing. I'm just having fun with it at the moment. I've just kind of actually gotten into it at the moment, which I think is really funny. I was not expecting to get into it at 27, but it's just really stupid. And like I say that as a compliment. I really like stupid stuff, just like stupid fun. It reminds me a lot of when I was a kid, like getting on the family computer and getting on like Congregate or Addicting Games, Mini Clip, Newgrounds, and just like finding browser games to play on there. It like gives me that vibes. Gives me those vibes of that. I love Mario Party. We haven't done Mario Party in a hot minute. We need to do Mario Party again. I really like Mario Party. But like outside of streams, I've been playing Dragon Quest XI and Marvel Rivals quite a lot. Have been like my main two games I'm going back and forth between. I do want to like branch out from Pokemon more. There's been a lot of like Pokemon events lately that I've been wanting to keep up with. Between like this and TCG Pocket, and like, you know, just stuff I've been doing with people too. We did the shiny race with Matt, which was a lot of fun. But I do miss Mario Party. We need to get back to some Mario Party because it's been quite a few weeks at this point. Massive Mario Party person. Massive Mario Party person. It kind of like goes by the week by what I'm feeling. I have been itching to play Sonic for a hot minute, like Sonic Adventure, for a hot minute on stream. I'm just like trying to come up with something like fun, some fun idea to do for it. Because I've had this art from Ellie for quite a long time. Hey, I'd be down for Sonic Adventure 2. I'd be down to mess with some Sonic Adventure 2. Where do I not have him here? I'm not a Monster Hunter person. I do love me some Yu-Gi-Oh though. I do love me some Yu-Gi-Oh. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh I mess with. Absolutely mess with some classic Yu-Gi-Oh. We were talking about it yesterday. I was really excited for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic collection that was coming out soon until I found out that quite literally none of the games I was wanting were in it. It's like just quite literally like the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games, and like not the GameCube ones, like PS2 ones. I love like Capsule Monster, Coliseum, Duelist of the Rose. I just looked it up yesterday. Whatever the GameCube one is. Trying to find. It's hiding up here somewhere. Yo! Hey, Randy, thank you so much for your new and your membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will eat a bean for you shortly. I wanna find. There it is. Give me a huge old thank you to Randy in the chat for renewing his membership. If you did not know, anytime someone becomes a member or renews their membership, got these Bean Boozled jelly beans that we eat. Or every time there's a donation as well on the stream. Eat one of these. Eat one of these. So thank you, Randy. Let me look away, reach in, and pull one out. Got a white one. This is just white. I think it's birthday cake or dirty dishwater. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater here. That's dirty dishwater. It's absolutely some dirty dishwater. That's absolutely some dirty dishwater right there. Master Duel? That's the mobile one, yeah? I have not played that. I don't have much interest in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you again, Randy. To be honest. But yeah, I had this art done by Ellie quite a long time ago because I was planning on streaming through Sonic Adventure. It just never came around. And I've been meaning to for a while because I loved Sonic Adventure when I was a kid. I just need to come up with some way to make it a bit more fun, a bit more unique than just doing Let's Play, or some fun way to brand it. But I've been wanting to do that for a while. Been wanting to do that for a while now. Once again, thank you, Randeep. If you want to see me eat some more beans, become a member on the channel. Donate to the channel. I have not played Sonic Mania, actually. I need to. The last Sonic game I played was Frontiers. And I wanted to play Sonic X Shadow Generations, but just money. Bit of a broke bitch. Bit of a brokey bitch. Saw Sonic yesterday. I haven't seen Sonic yet. I haven't seen Sonic 3 yet. Me and Ellie are planning on watching it this week. I am so excited. So excited to see Sonic. Yeah, I miss classic. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like locally with some friends. We would like get together like once or twice a week and play it. And this was around when like XZs were coming in. Or XZs had been around for a bit back in like 2015. And like Pendulum was coming in. And I was like, XZs are fine enough. I didn't mind synchros. But like Pendulum, that's when I tapped out. That's when I tapped out, was with Pendulums. I just couldn't do Pendulums. I couldn't care about Pendulums. It just, Yu-Gi-Oh! Became too much for me. Became too much for me to care. Yo, Chris, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. It is good to see ya. Oh, also, this isn't... I haven't played them on the channel. We're going to be doing either Lethal Company or Content Warning on the channel soon in the next couple of weeks. But I love horror games. I'm a huge horror game person. Absolutely love me some horror games. Me and Ellie have been very slowly going through the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Such a good game. Such a good game. And like, one of my favorites, I got a half sleeve, Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door on my arm. One of my favorite games of all time. I think the remake's even better. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Sprunky. Oh, I saw, who was it? I think it was the Baddest? I saw the Baddest was playing that the other day. I have no idea what it is, though, to be completely honest. Where is Rayquaza? Where's there a Rayquaza hiding? There's a Rayquaza hiding. How's the weekend? The weekend's been doing good. The weekend's been doing good. Released a new video yesterday. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Put a ton of time and effort and love into it. Linked comment in the description. Or not in the description. Pinned comment. Really happy with how that video came out. Spent a ton of time this week editing it. Had a phenomenal stream yesterday. Having a phenomenal stream today. Stayed up a bit too late, enjoying a bit too much alcohol tonight, but been having fun. It was a fun time last night. I've been fully diving into Dragon Quest XI lately. Really been loving Dragon Quest XI. I actually forgot I was in the middle of a cutscene, like minutes before we started today. So I had to quickly get out of to get back. I thought that was a Rattata for a second. I was like, since when is Rattata? I thought it was a shiny Rattata. I was like, since when is Rattata in this game? Yeah, indulge, Nightbot. Let Nightbot know what's made you happy. If you'd like to join in on this raid, I would love to have you. The code is BLV56P. BLV56P. Oh yeah, the new Mufasa movie is out. I have literally no idea what's about, besides obviously like Mufasa. Is Rattata in the DLC? I genuinely have no idea. I chose Quaxley in Scarlet because I'm Duck Duck Derek. Biggest mistake of my life. Biggest mistake of my life. Aquaval, I hate. I hate. New least favorite Pokemon. I hate it. The first and hopefully only time I'll ever take a starter off my team. Took it off my team. Hate it. Yeah, when I went to go get my takeaway today before I started streaming, they were watching football, and I know the guy who was making my food was really excited about goals being made. I'm glad to hear your team's winning. I do not know much about football. Back gonna wipe it. Yo, AA, welcome on in. I have not seen solo leveling. I've heard really good things about it. I'm a massive One Piece person myself. That's why all of our membership tiers are the gears. That's why all of our membership tiers are the gears. Gear 2nd, gear 3rd, gear 4th, gear 5th. Go for Kyurem or Zekrom? Zekrom. Do that, Zekrom. Do that, Zekrom. We only watched Promare recently, and we need to finish it, because our internet kept on going out while we were trying to watch it. Oh, baby boy. Stuff's just rolling around in bed. Oh, he's so precious. I'd show y'all, but Ellie is sleeping in bed, and I don't want to do her like that. Baby boy. Baby boy. He's so cute. He's so cute. You don't understand how cute Stout is. You want to see cute pictures of Stout and the cute pictures of our cats as well, make sure you join the Discord. Next year, going to be anyone who subscribes is a Duck Duck Pirate. Anyone who subscribes to the channel is a Duck Duck Pirate. All of y'all, we are the Duck Duck Pirates all together. Using a fairy? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Oh, yo, I didn't realize they had the mask. That's the mask from the X and Y poster, isn't it? For the Duck Duck Pirates? Exactly. Exactly. Like, first mate. I had that when we streamed on Twitch. That's what it was, like, originally. But, like, the other tiers just kind of felt weird. Like, I didn't have, like... I don't know. I'm really happy with how the tiers are right now. I'm really, really happy with how the tiers are right now. How do I join the Discord? There should be a link in the description that'll bring me to the Discord. Like to join. I can also post the link in the chat. Who would like to join the Discord? I would love to have you join. No, I don't want to... Okay, Discord. This was being really stupid. Hit a new copy button. That's really helpful, Discord. That is what I'm doing. I'm using the copy button. I can do it this way. My favorite Pokemon of all time. Gloom. Gloom, 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 gloom. Love Gloom. Love Gloom. No competition, no, not nothing. Gloom every day, all day, in my heart. Discord to stop being a dum-dum on my phone. Ooh, this Rayquaza is hurting us. It's hurting us and hitting us hard here. There we go. Oh no! Enemy was backstory. Why do I love Gloom? He's just so flippin' handsome. He's so flippin' handsome. Oh, it was AA. It absolutely was. Gloom's just such a handsome boy. I just look at him and I feel love. I just love the look of his face. I love the cut of his jib. I can get my pretty cutie here. He's just precious. He's just precious. Like, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. So handsome. So handsome. We want to see another handsome guy here. Stout, who's your good boy? Stout, come here. Stout, come here. Your legs are gone, but why are the fit? There we go. Another handsome boy here. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, such a big yawn. Look at this handsome man. Love Stout. Love Stout. Smash your pass on Gloom. Pass. Pass. I don't want to do my son like that. Don't want to do my son like that. But yeah, that's why Gloom is our member icon on the channel as well. This is my favorite Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon of all time. Bloom, Mr. Mime, the Cargo, Barret. Love them all. Love them all so much. What are you doing? I think we'll probably be going for like another half an hour or so. Do a few more raids tonight. We're wrapping her on up. Boop. 51, 51. Mr. Mime, yes. I love her so much. The most misunderstood Pokemon ever. Just wants to help people out. Just wants to be just so friendly. Just so friendly. Kind. Genuine. Pokemon were real, I would absolutely have a pet, Mr. Mime. You sleep now? Yo, get some good sleep, Randy. Thank you so much for stopping on by, for saying hi. Just joined the Discord. Yo, love to hear that. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. Thank you so much. Oh, Bird's perfect. Bird's perfect. That's not Rayquaza. Is this Rayquaza? Litwick's underrated? Litwick is cool. Litwick is cool. Litwick is cool. Litwick is cute. I struggle to say words and talk sometimes. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rayquaza's dead meat? Oh yeah, we're gonna kill this Rayquaza. Gonna bully it. Keep on stealing its lunch money. Keep on stealing its Herba Mysticas. It doesn't know what it has coming to it. If you'd like to join us, I would love to have you. BQKN71. BQKN71. Hop on in with us here. BQKN71. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, hopping on in with your Kira. Hopping on in with that Kira. Mr. Freezy Freeze. Mr. Freezy is like... Oh, sorry, whoa. My brain just stopped working there for a second. There was nothing going on. There was nothing going on there. Help this grows big? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And keep on pushing, keep on having fun. I love streaming. Like, I do enjoy it quite a lot. Not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. Except up. Not planning on going anywhere anytime soon, but up. Keep on going up. Let's hop into this. Oh, I need some new music. Oh, da 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 da. I just want the silver screen. Just want the silver screen. One. The silver screen. One. What kind of music y'all into? I'm a big rock person. The game crashed? Oh no! I love pink shinies. I love pink shinies. Yo, Mr. Tree, welcome. Welcome back. Okay, let's give this another try. Give this another try. Try and get back in there. Ooh, jealous Neo, jealous Neo. Me and Ellie are probably gonna plan when we're going to see it tonight. Probably gonna plan when we're going to see it tonight. I'm super excited to go see it. Super excited to go see it. Really huge on rock? Same. Been listening, like I said, been listening to Iceman Kills. Just listen to the Silver Scream 1. Listening to the Silver Scream 2 right now. I think the Silver Scream is like my favorite album. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. I got to see, what was it? I saw Beartooth, A Day to Remember. Ice Nine Kills, I think it was. I think it was Beartooth, Ice Nine Kills, and A Day to Remember in concert. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Pokemon themes are good. Pokemon has good music. Pokemon does have good music. Sonic has great music too. Ace Attorney music is great. Underrated, but the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack is really, really good. Obviously, like Undertale, Deltarune music, both very good. Your Davy, nice, nice. Oh, I've heard End's theme. Oh, trust me, I have heard End's battle theme. I know End's battle theme. Oh no, it'll be absolutely worth it, Neo. You absolutely still. Can you stop? Stop. Keeps on knocking the fan over because he keeps on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth where the fan is. Don't eat. No, go. Stop. Don't eat the cat food. You know better. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You know better than to eat the cat food. Don't look at me through the fan like that. You know better, Snow. You know better. Got one more spot available, L0VKFF. Oh, this Silver Scream will carry... Silver Scream will carry me through the rest of the stream, but if it didn't, pop on some Living Tombstone. That's what I should have popped on. Friday Night Funkin' music is obviously great. I'm not one who's like huge on video game music. I don't got anything against it. I just don't go out of my way to listen to it all that often. For the video, I use like all Ace Attorney music as the backing tracks. Scout, why are you acting up? Why are you being weird? Yeah? Hi. Hi. You also joined Discord? Nice! Ooh, Davey went out immediately. Yeah, I haven't seen anything with Friday Night Funkin' in a long time. I know the mod scene goes hard, but the music is really good. I've always been really into the music. I'm super into the music. Ooh, people are just getting knocked out left and right in this one. Let's see if we can pull through. Let's see if we can pull through. But yeah, no, my Zoro Pop is up on the shelf. Sitting there. He's getting tangled. Gonna be going until nothing. Then wrapping up. Sleepy girl. If we win, you'll sub. Hey, yo, we gotta win then. We gotta win then. I hope so. I hope so. I hope we win. I think we got a decent chance. I think we got a decent chance. Oh my god. What level is your Incineroar? It just keeps on popping. It just keeps on popping and falling over left and right. It ain't taking any hit today. Dig. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I can easily take the Hurricane. Yes, hit it with that Hyper Beam. Pixelate Hyper Beam. What? What level is your Incineroar? Because it can't take a single hit. So this Rayquaza is level 75. Incineroar is really hurting us right now. It's really hurting us right now. Pixelate Hyper Beam. I believe in the Pixelate Hyper Beam. Guess your highest donation. Oh, that's way too low. That is way too low. You're half the level of this Rayquaza. There's no way. Yeah, no, that's just straight up not gonna work. Your highest donation, I'm gonna say $50. We'll keep it big but reasonable. Dragner at level 100 would work better. If you got a fairy, that'd do level 5. No! No! Way higher. 300. $315. $315. I have no idea what Reshiram's cry is. I like Porygon's. I don't know like any Pokemon cries, I'll be honest. I don't know like any Pokemon cries. I'm a bit weak in my knowledge there. One more guess. $1,000. No, Cricketune has the best cry. I love the whoop. It's a bit generic, but it's true. Reshiram cry. Alright. I respect it. 3,000. Hot damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. Hot diggity damn.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah. There's one strong ass donation. I'm sure they appreciate it quite a lot. They appreciated that quite a lot. You want to pull a full one so I can fill some? Pour a full glass? Because you said you're going to take a little bit. Feel free to pour a full. Oh, okay.
My body says I need sugar.
You do need the sugar.
The day after
I know. Do you want to... I mean, obviously it's a bit late. Energy drinky? No? Okay. I just think because those have lots of sugar in them. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten you a Lucozade too.
Maybe, but we won't.
Yeah, no, do absolutely. Would love to hear updates. Oh, I don't need the entire thing. I did think so. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, chili. Draco Meteor. Oh. I'm burping like crazy. Here. And there's the hiccups. My friend Neo's here. Hi, Neo. Hi, friend. My Neo friend. Oh, that hurts. I don't think I have popped my Tera yet. So we can come back in with a nice Tera. Start hitting it hard. Using Dracometer reversed it. I think it went for a Dracometer on its own. Hi, friend. Okay, so that's its stance broken. Oh, I think... Okay, wait. So if the knockouts are what caused us to get to that point, I think we can maybe pull through. Don't have a ton of confidence. But maybe. As long as we don't get another knockout. Come on, squeeze it through! I think we're good. Get it in, Neo! What's happening here? Hey, oh my, that was too close. That was way too close, getting that E-speed in to finish off that last chip. One Herba Mystica. We've been getting significantly less Herba Mystica today than we were yesterday, which is really unfortunate. Which Kyurem form should I use? Whichever one has a higher special defense. Which I don't know off the top of my head. Because the major issue is that you take super effective damage from a double stab dragon type Draco Meteor. What are we looking at here? 20, 34. We gotten 5 Herba Mysticas today. Yo, that sounds great, Sprunky. That sounds great. Whoop, ba la 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 whoop. Let's find them. I'm going for about 15 more minutes today, then wrapping on up. Like I said, we'll be going live again tomorrow. I'm thinking Roblox tomorrow. And I'll be playing it with y'all. So if you have Roblox and you're wanting to play, make sure you do join tomorrow. Just gonna be having stupid fun with games. Nothing serious about it. And sometime this coming week, Pokemon Brick Bronze. I time traveled? Dragonair evolved? Yo, let's go. You got 16. Neil, where are you getting 16 from? All the raids you did without me. Oh, no. Well, welcome back, Chew. I am not listening to the Centaur World soundtrack anymore. So, there. Is Brick Bronze in Roblox? Or is that... I think that is in... I don't know. Approximately 60? That's impressive. Did you know... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Did you know that Amy Rose is stronger than Dio? Dio's only able to freeze time for like 5 seconds, and Amy can freeze it for like 30. Amy, canonically, could solo most of the JoJo verse. Amy Rose could canonically solo most of the JoJo verse. You haven't got any Herba Mystica today? Oh no. Wait, really? Every 60 seconds a minute passes in Africa. I learned something new today. Dog. You're messing with my mind here. Code is KJKGW54B. Rick Bronze? Hey. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Remind me in stream tomorrow, and I'd definitely be interested in popping in for it for a bit. Water's wet. Since when? Wait. A new day starts every 24... Wait, no. That can't be real. A new day cannot start every 24 hours. That's not right. The only mustard I'm feeling is you gotta get a good honey mustard. Like a good solid honey mustard. And I can mess with it a little bit. I can mess with the good honey mustard a little bit. That's all I got. Oh, chew. 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 Okay. I just want to make sure you heard me. I got some chip cheese curry sauce today from my local place. And it made up for the terrible ones I had over the weekend. Or earlier. It wasn't the best chip cheese curry sauce I've gotten from my local place. But they were good. You subbed? Yo, Yeeper Sleeper, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get a huge welcome in the chat to Yeeper Sleeper? From the Duck Pirate, thank you so much. Thank you. It is wild to me that we're coming up on 1,325 subs. Just yesterday, we were below 1,300 and we hit our end of year goal. Crazy. Genuinely crazy. Thank you everyone so much. I'm glad everyone, like y'all, so many new people are coming in and so many new people are enjoying the content, the vibes. Yeah. Yeah. The best Pokemon player? I don't know if I go that far. I don't know if I go that far. I think Wolfie VGC is the main character of the IRL Pokemon universe. That man recently won. I think it was Nationals. He won his 10th Nationals, which now makes him the first Pokemon player in history to he has the most amount of national wins in competitive history now, which is wild. I want to see him win another Worlds. That is some 2024. Ooh. Con Wolfie. We love Wolfie. We love Wolfie around these parts. Not a shiny in your first egg. Rats. A dang nabbit. That rabbit. He won Nationals with Kindra. I didn't know what his national team was, but I know he's brought some wild shit. He's brought some wild stuff to Nationals. I really enjoy his videos. I pretty much everything he released. I don't really watch the ones that recaps Nationals, his tier listing and talking about competitive Pokemon. I am on those day 1, minute 1. You gonna get some rest? Hey, get some rest. Get some rest, Destroyer. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to meet you. Glad to have you be a part of the channel. Looking forward to chatting with you some more in the future. But you have a good night. Good day. Get some rest. Get some sleepy time. Flame Lord's Guts hair across is wild. It is wild. In BDSP, I think it's crazy how much stronger they made the Elite Four. How much stronger they made the Elite Four in BDSP compared to base. But I did beat Cynthia with Luminia. And fun fact, I love Luminia. Favorite water type. Love Luminia. Took out her Garchomp with my Luminia. Alpha did great. She did so good. You barely beat Cynthia, but you did beat her, and that's what matters. And we ranked Cynthia really highly as a champion, and you beat her. You're canonically stronger than Cynthia. Canonically. You could beat her in an arm wrestle. You could beat her in an arm wrestling contest. Canonically. Ooh, slide over that bit of Herba Mystica. Kieran is really strong. Kieran is really strong. I did have fun battling him and beating him up. Yeah, we finally got some Herba Mystica for you, Herb. We finally got some Herba Mystica for you. You are him in the Duck Duck lore. I am him. I am a that guy. I come out here like a that guy. Probably do 2 more, I'm thinking, for Rayquaza. And that'll be it for us for tonight. Dargan time. Dargan time. Go along to Dargan time. Well, for me, I struggle with Damaris too. Going into... How do I get on Koraidon? How do I... There we go. Yeah, I struggle with Damaris. When I went into... For both the DLCs, I made completely new team. And at this moment, I can't exactly remember what my team was for Indigo Disc. But it was not my main game team. I might have it in my box. Probably have it in my box. Don't remember what it was completely though. Last egg, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you. Slowly but surely, we're getting up there, Koraidon. Slowly but surely. What was the team I used? Guess this is built like a cabbage. Love that. Where is Special Friends? Okay, so this was my team. I had Meteos, the Minior. Meteos, the Minior. Evian, the Araquanid. Stout, no. Get out of the cat food. Stout. Stout. The Lady, the Gothitelle. Haku, the Hisuian Quillfish. Borealis, the Ninetales. And Claire, the Executor. Alolan Executor. Oh, thank you all for being patient. Just looking at me. Kieran does got that onion hair. Kieran be rocking that onion hair. Hey, Rayquaza. Rayquaza time. If you'd like to join, I would love to have ya. The code is RRVM3W. RRVM3W. Thank you, thank you. I always try and have fun with my teams. I always try to have fun with my teams. That's one thing, like, whenever I go back and, like, replay games, I try and use different teams. I always try and use Pokemon I haven't used before. Sometimes, you know, you gotta throw in Pokemon you love. Like, Hisuian Quillfish, I love, I wanted to use it again. From Legends. Alolan Ninetales, I wanted to use again, I love it. Flagon and Bagon? Oh, you go with Flagon every day of the week. Go with Flagon every day of the week there. I love your picture, Dan. I love your picture, Dan. RRVM3W. Be doing one more after this, and we'll be calling it a night. Calling it a night. If you've been having fun, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Types are random. Ah. Maybe Meganium then. Maybe Meganium then. You know? Lando T likes messing people up. Lando T is one of those Pokemon that is a crack no matter what format you use it in. It does like practically the exact same thing, and it does it very, very well. You know what, maybe? You know what we should do, maybe? It's been a while since we streamed some Mario Kart. Maybe we should stream some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with y'all sometime soon. Because I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. Haven't played it in a hot minute. I don't know if we do it this coming week, but maybe like the first week of the new year? Maybe? Maybe? Haven't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in quite a while. He was fun. Do like heal. Do like heal. Could be both Smash and Mario Kart. That's true. That's true. We do got a member game night. Either next Saturday or next Sunday. I'd love to have y'all be a part of it. Come remember. It's a great time. It's a fun time. It'll be a good time. Take a chunk out of that Rayquaza. Take a chunk out. Ooh. Eat that. Eat that. Keep an eye on Scout. He's being a little weirdo. Being a little weirdo right now. That changes in abilities. Hey, yo, that's how it is sometimes. Draining Kiss the Zoom Roll. I respect it. I respect the Drain Kiss the Zoom Roll effect. I respect the deck. Like attack deck, but respect. Flying with Aeroblast is really good. Aeroblast is such a good move, but Lugia just doesn't need it. Like it barely gets used, which is unfortunate. It's a really good move. Let's break that shield down. Let's break that shield down, baby. Ooh, negative effects? Dog, you don't need that shield. You don't need that shield. I think that shield's negative. It's a negative effect for me. Specifically, I don't like that shield. Alright, let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. Hit it with some strong fairy moves. Bop, bop, shooly wop. Yo, great freeze. Great job freezing it. I know that was a purely strategical, strategized, skill-based freeze there. I like to think Dragonite just starts breakdancing, and because he gets his blood pumping, it makes him, you know, move faster, hit harder, you know, pulls out a Gear Second maneuver. Like Luffy on Ennis. Ennis Lobby. I almost said Ennis Island on Ennis Lobby. Generator's good. That is major bulk. Too salty, baby. Too salty, baby. Let's do one more raid for tonight, and then call it a night. Save me on up. Save me on up. Whoop. Shule, shule, whoop. That's not what I'm looking for. I cannot answer that without spoiling. I cannot answer that without spoiling. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. So we got a dragon there. I'm assuming this is the one we're looking for. Assuming this is what we're looking for here. I don't think there's any reactions to, like, Gear 3rd and Gear 4th. I think the crew were just like, yep, that's Luffy doing Luffy things. Doing weird Luffy things. Yeah, I might post in the One Piece spoilers part after stream. Rayquaza, this is gonna be our last Rayquaza raid for today. He's doing chapter 1 Piece. I just realized I haven't read it yet. Came out today. The code TJMMK4. TJMMK4. This is our last one for today, so I would love to have you be a part of it. I would love to have y'all be a part of it. TJMMK4. Chapter? Yeah. I got you, boo. I got you, boo. So you are reading weekly now. Have you been reading weekly for a while? Did I not know you were reading weekly? Because you weren't caught up for a bit. You weren't caught up for a hot moment. We got one more spot left. TJMMK4. I look like the kind of guy to float in the air. I'm going to take that purely as a compliment. I'm not sure if it was meant purely as a compliment, but I've decided for me, it is. That's purely a compliment to me. Read for a weekly for a while? I don't think I knew that. Because I don't think you were caught up. Because I remember the last time. No, I don't think I knew. Maybe I forgot. I might have forgotten. But I don't think I knew. I'm going to say I didn't know for the culture. For myself to feel better. I'll get you some food here in a little moment, Stouty boy. He's so sadly doing his puzzle. He's just laying next to me. He's like, yeah, I'm so hungry. Just me, a little baby Stout, is starving over here. Poor Stout baby man is just starving. Just the end of one. Interesting. Interesting. It's an interesting position that we found ourselves in here. Rai, some would say the cutest guy alive. The people who know the actual factual facts. So, since you are caught up, then yes, they did have a reaction a couple of chapters ago. Yes, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. The crew that was still on the ship had a reaction a couple of chapters ago to a part of a transformation. Bring me back in the game. Bring me back in this game. Let me show up. Let me show up. With some racist puff. Racist puff. Ah. Racist puff. Racist puff. Ah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be golden here. I think we're gonna be golden here. Some would say like golden win. The worst part of JoJo is our adventure. Fight me. Fight me. How's it? Oh, it was so upsetting. Broke my heart. Broke my heart. Love Kuma. Love Kuma so much. An absolute bean. But his back, that man deserves so much better than what he got out of life. He deserves every happiness in the world. Deserves every absolute piece of happiness in the world. Poor guy. Poor guy. One of, if not the most tragic backstories. They did Arvin dirty? What'd they do to Arvin? Well, that might have been what it was. It might have been what it was. Let's say that's what it was to make myself feel better. Okay, we live. We live. This Rayquaza is gonna be gone in a hot moment. Hit it with a Moonblast. Get on top out of here. Yo, Smiling Rally Car, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Great to see ya. Unfortunately, this is our last raid for tonight, but I'm still glad to see you, Smiling Rally Car. It's great to— ooh! 3 Herba too. 3 Herba too. Hope you've been doing good. Hope you've had a good day today. Let's see how much Herba we ended off with today. Today. Not yesterday. How much we ended off with today. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What we got? What we got? What we got? What are we looking at? Can we join the next one? That is our last one for tonight, unfortunately. That is our last one for tonight. 20, 30, we got 40 altogether. I think we'll probably do this again in the future. Tomorrow we're going to be running with some Roblox, 99% certain. Be doing some Roblox with the viewers. Be taking game suggestions. Playing what y'all think would be fun, because I'm still learning Roblox in a big part. Just silly, stupid fun tomorrow is the plan with some Roblox. Let me see. Is there... okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you everyone so much again for joining me. Running Eviolite on Gloom? Yeah, I'd absolutely run Eviolite on Gloom. Absolutely run Eviolite on Gloom. But thank you everyone so much again for joining me today. I appreciate y'all. I had a great time again with y'all running these raids. If you enjoyed, I'm glad. I enjoyed too. I had a great time. I said it before, I said it again, I'll say it again. I had a great time. Thank you. Thank you, Herb. But yeah, if you haven't yet, please do check out our most recent video on the channel. Playing some matches in Mythical Pocket, where me and my friend Anxious Christian opened up 10 packs. Did some battles. It was really, really fun. If you're checking it out, I'd really appreciate it. And comment on it. Be like, hey, yo, I came from the stream. I came from the stream. But be back tomorrow with some Roblox. Thinking probably 6 p.m. GMT again. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.